Okay, so you know how like everything now with Star Wars is obsessed with showing off all the cool locations and characters?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that back in 2005. There's not much reason for it to be here, but we're going to Mustafar now because Revenge of the Sith just came out and it was big.
And we got to use that music track.
Yes. This music track will play anytime you play on this level. It's great. I do like the premise, though, of this mission, where you're just kind of wiping out the rest of the Separatists.
Mm-hmm.
So it means you get a fun scenario where you get to play as the Empire, but fight the droids.
Wow.
You don't normally get to mix and match factions in this game, so it's cool. And this in the Mustafar map, they did a good job on.
Yeah, this looks like Mustafar.
Yeah. Hey, for 2005 map building, I think they do pretty good.
I'm surprised that the droids are still, like, around at this point.
Well, they're factories. And that's the thing is, I don't think this planet was ever a droid factory in the movies, but, you know, the separatists and some of their leaders were here, so, you know, you can just make an easy link of, oh, let's make there be a hidden droid factory here. And suddenly you have a mission, you know? Oh.
Open up.
These missions will block certain paths that are normally accessible in main levels, for the sake of making the map, you know, more linear, so you can guide the players through.
Strange. I mean, I guess it works, but...
Because it's objective focused, because otherwise these maps are built, you know, for a big, epic
But then you
multiplayer
could
match.
be like, look at how open our maps are.
Well, you do that, just in any other mode. Just not the campaign.
So...
Plus, it means that the AI can't go over there. So it keeps the AI in these areas, so it's more fun.
I mean, all you need to do that is, like, just delete some navigation nodes for the AI to walk to.
Nope. Block off the entire map so they just can't walk over there.
I mean, that's probably better that way, because then, you know, the player would get lost, I guess. But I got lost in the first game plenty, so even though there's big markers that tell you where to go.
Out here, you have these bridges over the lava. You can destroy the command console for this bridge, and then they get dropped in there. And anybody on the bridges will die.
That's fun.
It's a fun mechanic. It can also be repaired so they get pulled back up.
This shotgun
I don't know if there's any real tactical use for it, but, you know.
I mean, I guess if you time it well in an actual match, it could be useful, but... Like, if the droids did it now, then theoretically some of your guys would die, because they're on the bridge.
I don't know if the AIs will go for anything like that.
I don't think so. Also, I wanted to say, this shotgun looks kind of lame.
It's just the standard stormtrooper rifle. I don't know why they didn't make a new model.
Yeah, I was like, why does this just look like the regular stormtrooper gun, but it's a shotgun?
Yeah, I think the Rebels have the best overall gun designs for like all their units, but like the E11, the stormtrooper blaster, the main one, is probably the most iconic design.
Yeah,
it just looks sick.
This is just such a slow shotgun, and it doesn't have a big, you know, explosion when you shoot it.
Yeah, it does. It has the power though, and most importantly is you can drop health and ammo packs, so you can just heal yourself. It's like the best thing about this class. But normally I just like playing the normal character. It's the most fun for me, balanced.
Do you have
I gotta show off some of the other classes.
Do you have like extra running speed down hills, or did you just sprint?
Probably just sprinted. Oh,
I don't think you've sprinted like at all in this playthrough so far.
I have.
I swear.
Oh, I just shot that guy.
It just looked like you have been walking around, but I don't know.
There's no special sprinting animation.
Yeah, but you were clearly moving faster there. That's why I was like, whoa. I feel like I haven't seen that.
Well, if you look at that yellow bar, if you see it draining while I'm moving, that means I'm sprinting.
Well, I think you were sprinting faster going down the hill then, because it looked like you were running faster.
Maybe I was. I have noticed.
Momentum physics in Star Wars?
It's more than Sonic Forces
I found a way to bring up Sonic in Star Wars.
You know what this planet reminds me of?
No, it doesn't. Don't even say it.
The opening factory level of Nier, where you're surrounded by lava and molten metal.
See, I believe that.
What'd you think I was going to say?
I thought you were going to keep making it about Sonic, because that's what I was doing.
No, you already brought up Sonic, so now I have to bring up Nier.
Okay, well, now we met the quotas, so...
Something, something, something. Oh, there's a lava level in Mechasalt. There. Mechasalt. Mechasalt mentioned.
Can we have a new quota about complaining about the Star Wars sequels?
Oh, you don't gotta make that a quota. It'll happen.
It'll be reached every time. And then some.
Yes. This is the way.
This game kind of feels like very walking simulator-y. I don't know. I feel like you're just spending a lot of time walking to objectives.
I mean, that's kind of how it is in a lot of older multiplayer-driven games. Large maps without necessarily a player count to, fully take advantage of it.
It was ahead of its time.
Yes.
This thing looks a lot smaller in the game version. The thing you're standing on.
Yeah, because that's like they like break that in the movie and then ride that in the lava.
Yeah, and it's like massive.
They tried, okay.
Yeah, the map. I still like the visuals of this game, even if they look a little odd. I don't know if that's just the PC version being weird or whatever. But
we got Geonosians now. You know the Geonosians, right?
Are those the guys?
They're in the movies.
Episode 2?
Yeah, you got it. We're so proud of you.
I just guessed because I thought I remembered bug people. But I
now, do you know the names of any of them? That's okay. I actually didn't know. I forgot this is the one you kill in this level because I don't remember him. I don't even know if he's in the movies at all. Because the one I'm thinking of, I thought it was originally, has like a very distinct design. You know that like really, the one that walks around with like a cane with Dooku and has this kind of talks with like these loud clicks. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I know the name of, but he's got a distinct design. Pago the Lesser is his name.
The destruction of the mining facility put an end to any thoughts of a second droid.
Oh, I know that. I have no idea.
Man, I don't even remember the name of the dude that kept Anakin as a slave.
Watto.
I thought it was something like that, but I was thinking like Wada or Water or something. I didn't settle on Watto.
There never was a clone rebellion on Kamino.
Okay, so this is a really cool mission. So, the Kaminoans weren't happy that their contract with the Republic is gone. So basically, they tried to make their own army to rebel. And what's really cool about this is now you get to have Empire versus clones, but all of the clones are using the models from the first Battlefront game because they got the Phase 1 armor. Because this game only uses Phase 2 because Revenge of the Sith had it.
So they're just worse.
No. They're the same character, they just have the different armor type.
I feel like it's a lesser armor type, right? If it's like the phase 1.
Well, yeah.
So they're just worse.
Yes.
Also, they fly now.
No. Thank you. Yeah, you get to play as Boba Fett in this level.
That's crazy. He's like just here.
Well, he's a bounty hunter, so he's hired.
Yeah, but
because he's also familiar with the facilities. So
no,
it's like, all right, cool. He's a clone.
I know.
Bring him in.
And I'm aware, but it feels like not that much time has passed, but I guess it has. I would still think he's a little younger.
Oh, by this point, he could be like 18, 19.
Oh, okay.
You know, just old enough. Since he doesn't have any of
It's
the,
hard to
rapid
tell
aging.
how much time has passed in this, because you just kind of are flashing forward all over the place. But I obviously don't know the lore or anything.
Yeah. It really doesn't matter that much. This is basically a fan fiction.
It'd be funny if it was, you know, a little
okay,
baby
so fun
Boba
fact.
Fett.
Don't make the same mistake I did. You can't fly when you're holding an objective.
That water effect is pretty nice.
It is a nice looking water. I love the Camino map.
I think this map looks gorgeous. Like, this looks pretty identical to how I remember it from the movie.
Yeah. This map's also not... I'm sure it has a redesign, but it's like one of the closest maps to the original game. That's, like, brought back, because Camino was in that one.
Yeah. Well, you can only connect so many circular buildings with angled bridges in so many ways, I guess.
Yeah, but you got to do it to make it, you know, interesting for play. And
Yeah.
on this map specifically, if you only play with AIs, all the AIs like to converge between two command posts in like the middle of the map.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just keep spawning there, there'll be like 20 enemies on each side. Just they're all waiting for you. Just all trying to duke it out. It's really fun.
That's
Very
awesome.
chaotic. So it's one of those maps where you don't even have to worry about collecting command posts. You can just shoot every AI you see. It's fun. Get that Star Wars fantasy in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the Battlefield format is like the best you could hope for like a general Star Wars game that isn't like, you know, starring a Jedi or something.
Yeah. Well, the Doom format and the Quake formats work pretty well as well, but we'll save those for potentially another commentary.
Is there a
Kyle
Star
Katarn.
Wars like arena shooter? Like deathmatch game?
I have no idea if the Jedi Knight games, which are the ones with Kyle Katarn, have any deathmatch modes. But it'd be them if they did. Because for that, you have Dark Forces, you have Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight, you have Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, and then Jedi Academy.
Okay.
I love that naming structure. But I don't know if there's anything that specifically... Because, again, I don't know if they have it in their multiplayer. That guy just fell.
Well, one of the guys that was like standing next to you like snapped into the sky in like half a second. I don't know how that happened, but
That's okay. Someone pointed this out in the comments, for the first video. But apparently, I threw a grenade, and I don't know how the hitbox affected it like this, but the grenade attached to somebody, like an entire character space above their head. So it's like stack one character on top of him, and that's where the grenade stuck and landed.
I also
And then
noticed
exploded.
I noticed a point where you threw a grenade at like one of the tanks, and you saw it for like a split second, but it was just like floating next to it, but it was stuck to it because the tank blew up. Yeah, this game has some funny collision.
This is a flawed game, but it's a fun one.
Oh my god, Darth Vader's here.
No, but you feel hyped.
Oh my god, rocket launcher dudes.
Yeah, except they're the rocket launcher guys, but they have the chain gun. So they're actually the clone commander units.
So if you were to die as Boba Fett, would you have to play as someone else?
You just spawn. Well, you have like set points in the level where you get a hero to play as.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when you start the level, you start with him active, unlike other hero characters where you have to unlock later in the level. And then here, I guess they just assume, if they died, we'll give them back. Because this map's kind of built for him in his gameplay. Obviously, if you play in instant action, you normally get Jango Fett, but he's dead at this point.
Gotcha.
This is really annoying.
Those little mines you're putting down or whatever they look very weird to throw. Someone is machine gunning you.
Yeah, it's very mean. I somehow got just enough ammo to get through all of these. And that guy assisted.
Die! Ah! See, that to me is the beauty of these kinds of games. For the random stuff that can happen.
This is like Elder Scrolls level of jank sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's jank in the best of ways. Versus like Sonic 06 where it's game breaking.
It's like jank in a way that makes you want to experience more of it.
Yes. You know, obviously not as bad as like Oblivion, or not as great as Oblivion, I should say.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Oh.
Okay, so here you have to destroy 2 gunships. This one just sits.
Ooh. Oh, at least you can walk down here.
But the other one, it moves. Sadly, it's harder to hit.
Oh my gosh! Those machine gunners are tearing you up.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm just gonna take a nap right here, guys. I'll be back.
He said a cool one-liner, so it's okay. Ow.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I did get a hit in, though.
What happens if they... Can they, like, escape?
Yeah, there's a timer on the right.
Oh, okay. It's hard to see. It's so small.
What? Oh.
Oh, I thought you hit it. I just thought you would have to hit it again. I don't know.
It's like a delayed reaction.
Oh. You won is getting aimed down by 3 clones.
But to say, that guy on the left is killing me. I did not win anything.
I'm getting out of here.
A smuggler on Tatooine? Who could that be? This is the kind of writing they put into it's Han Solo.
Oh.
This is the kind of writing that the sequel trilogy uses. I like. It only works in a game. Like, it's got to be a side project, you know, not the main project.
I'm gonna reference this guy from the other movie in a very vague way.
It's just one of those, I remember that moments, and it's like, I'd rather have this in side material. Because I feel like, you know, that's where you should put it. It's where you have fun with it.
Yeah.
Because it's not in the big spotlight. It's like how Ian Flynn keeps putting in those, I remember that moments in Sonic the Hedgehog. Versus, like, in the comics, you know. There's very different reception between both areas. Being in the games or in the comics. And specifically the non-canon comics, I guess. The Archie stuff.
Remember this thing that didn't happen?
Huh?
That was me making a joke about them referencing stuff in the Archie comics.
Okay, so you remember Rogue One?
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't happen here. Nothing like that happened. Apparently in this... So, originally, that's what Kyle Katarn in the first Dark Forces explained. The first level of that is you stealing the Death Star plans from, like, this really remote asteroid facility. It's badass.
Yeah.
In this game, they retcon... This is, like, the first time they retconned that. Because George Lucas just did whatever he wanted. And,
oh my god, Chewbacca.
I shot him in the face.
You know, it's funny that you brought up Rogue One, because the moment it showed the shot of, like, the interior of the Death Star, I was like, ooh, I want to watch Rogue One.
I enjoy Rogue One.
I like that movie. It is, like, the singular Star Wars thing during the Disney era that I actually am, like, fully like, so...
It has some issues, but I do enjoy it.
I mean,
overall.
to be fair,
and then
so do the original.
Andor from the same writer is insanely good as well. I highly recommend.
I would watch that, but that would require me having Disney Plus, and I'm not going to do that. So
I'll stream it to you.
Okay.
We'll watch it together.
That works for me. But
I think you should experience Andor.
What was I going to say? I was going to say, you say it has problems, but so do the original 6 movies, so, you know. Nothing is perfect.
I'd say it has problems in the same line as, like, Return of the Jedi or Revenge of the Sith. Where it's a mostly good movie, but has some flaws to it, versus, like, A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, which I would call mostly perfect for what they set off to be. And then, you know, Attack of the Clones, which is just an actually bad movie that I love. And Phantom Menace is fine. It just doesn't need to exist, like, at all. I have fun with it.
Listen, it's worth it for it existing because of that lightsaber battle at the end. That's all I care about. I am definitely the average Dragon Ball Z fan, but for Star Wars.
Dude, I went through a phase where I thought that fight was shit because I'm like, oh, it's not even choreography. It's just dancing. Ugh. I still cringe when I think about that. Don't worry. I'll never let it go.
I definitely feel like you heard that from, like, a video or something.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Listen, we all went through a phase, at least people in our generation went through a phase.
I'm not happy about that phase, is what I'm trying to say.
We all went through a phase where we heard someone who we thought was smarter than us say something online, and we were just like, yeah, I 100% agree with that, and that's my entire opinion on this now. It's happened to all of us.
That's when I thought Sonic was bad for a bit.
That's when I had many years of my life where I was like, yeah, 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog are the worst things ever made by man.
That Wookiee just got revenge for me sniping the one before.
There's more than one Chewie?
There's a lot to unpack there. Oh yeah, if you look to the left, that's the grate. If you jump down there, you end up in the trash compactor from the movie.
Oh, that's awesome. That's actually really cool.
It just kills you. There's no function to it. It just kills you.
That's still fun.
Just like in Jabba's palace, you can jump into the Rancor pit and he will grab you and eat you.
I love that kind of stuff. See, that was my favorite part.
So pro tip, turn around because you have to go back to the cell block. Don't do what I'm doing. This will just not work. You can't get back this way.
Oh. This just doesn't go anywhere. This is where they shoot the laser. What the heck?
No, it does go anywhere. It goes somewhere. This is where you need to progress on the map, but after this objective. Right now, you need to go back to the cell block. Rolling.
Dark Souls.
I was listening to a lot of Limp Bizkit today because I've just been rolling. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Get out. Get out of my house.
Hey, you want to see some hardcore parkour? because I got the platforming skills. I thought I was about to do it. Never mind.
You're gonna just jump into the pit, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, so normally there's not an object blocking there, and you can get back to the cell blocks. I don't know why they blocked it. Anyways, back to the cell blocks. And they're nice. It spawns here for you. So it's probably actually faster to kill the guy, kill yourself, and then come back here and grab it. Which is really funny to think about. That was me looking for the grate because I didn't see it until now. Because I was going to jump in there. I hate myself.
You should do it.
No trash compactor.
Why aren't you doing it?
I did. I still didn't notice there. Oh my goodness, I hate myself.
Blind. You looked for it right after you passed it.
I know.
You are so remarkably unobservant.
I'll record me playing instant action at the end of this, jumping into the grate. Okay.
Okay.
I'll probably forget.
Probably.
This is a surprisingly long level. It just goes.
Yeah.
I don't know if we ever talked about the premise on this level. It's a prison break, and they're trying to steal the plans. But despite you getting the plans back, I guess they still escaped with them? It's not clear.
Man, this game really feels like it's glorifying the Empire. Shaking my head.
Yeah.
It's my SJW take.
I mean, it does portray him as evil. You just get to play as evil. So...
Well, no, I'm playing as the Empire, so the Empire must be the good guys. You play as the good guys in video games, right?
Yes. That means Silent Hill 2 glorifies some really, really not okay things about misogyny, because you play as a misogynist.
you know.
Thank you for your logic. I can never play Silent Hill 2 again.
You know.
You have opened my eyes. So.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that Palpatine guy, he actually was kind of making sense. Oh, I deserve that.
I can't believe that was so well timed. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, God, I'm going backwards.
Oh, my gosh. I feel like you've gotten lost in this a few times.
Wait, no, I'm not going backwards. I'm going the right way. I go backwards later.
That was awkward. You don't want to parkour this time?
No, I don't think I do.
Why was that guy
actually, the bridge is up. The bridge is up. Damn it! I could have walked across the bridge.
The animations in this game are so funny. That stormtrooper that was just walking
Those two
by
guys
you.
are just standing there.
Well, there was like a stormtrooper that walked past you on that bridge area, and he was just like shuffling, but really, really quickly. This is awesome.
I don't know why, but this area makes me think of Halo 1.
Yeah, it's like kind of like the hangar on the Covenant ship.
Yeah.
It's just not purple.
You get Thank goodness.
It's not purple and really hard to see.
Hooray for free heals. Also, the Gonk ammo droid. He's very nice.
Like, oh, you're going to need more explosives. Oh, well, we'll put one guy right here to help you get all the ammo you could possibly need.
I'm okay with it, except that the rebels are killing me.
They've done that a few times in this game. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought there was way more there. Oh no.
Oh no.
Destroy this man.
Now. You know, at least they call him a man. The Empire feels like the kinds of guys who would just strip humanity of them and call them subhuman or something. Because they do that with other alien species.
I'm sure they do. I mean, they did with the. I don't know what Chewbacca's race is actually called, but
the Wookiees.
They got
enslaved.
Duh. I don't know why that just left my brain.
It's one of the subtle details in storytelling I really like with Star Wars. I wasn't expecting them to be right there, and I'm kind of panicking.
Shoot! Oh, he deflected it! It's a Jedi! Oh my god, no way.
He's invisible!
Oh!
Oh shit, my pants there, I'm not gonna lie.
Every shot.
Damn dirty Wookiee.
Whoa.
Anyways.
Whoa. You
It's
said
a bit of
what I
storytelling.
said earlier had a lot to unpack.
It's a subtle bit of storytelling I really like in Star Wars, where if you look at the stormtroopers, they're only humanoid designs. There are absolutely no aliens in them versus the rebels.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of people might chalk that up to, oh, it's just easier to design that way. But it's also, you know, doubles as a subtle storytelling. The Empire is pretty damn racist.
Yeah. We're the superior
In case you
race.
need another reason to hate these guys.
Yeah. That's something
It's cool.
I mean, I know it's the end of the part, but that's something I have a problem with in general with the movies, is that like every alien race is pretty humanoid looking in general, other than a few. Like, they always got 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head. You know, I don't know. I feel like they could have some more variety, but I don't know anything about the extended lore, so.
Well, there's only unless we're talking about alien creatures, there's like only probably so much you can do with trying to develop the cast. And I mean, the prequels, because they use CGI, at least the George Lucas movies, he tried to include some way more out there alien designs as they went on.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I can't really think of any instances in the sequel trilogy where they had some really good alien designs. I think they mostly just did the Guardians of the Galaxy thing where like an alien is just a human but red.
They did that. They have some, like, I mean, like you said, the alien creatures looked kind of neat in those movies, at least from what I remember of Force Awakens, but yeah, I don't remember any like intelligent alien races that don't look just kind of like people. So
yeah, because like I think of the prequels and I think of like Dexter, the 6-armed humongous guy from Attack of the Clones who owns a diner. I'm like, that's a very distinct design.
Yeah,
nothing like that in the sequels, and there are distinct designs in the original trilogy. It's just they're usually in the background, so they don't really have a lot of movements, and they're few and far between. But they are there, especially if you watch like the original cut of A New Hope, that has a lot more scenes with aliens in the bar.
Yeah.
So you can find them. It's neat.